Hello, my dear students. Have a great day and have a very happy new year to all of you. Myself, Mrs. Kavita Kanade from LVH College, Panchati, Nasik. I hope this year brings you lots of prosperity, then the good health, and also when also you will get the good marks if you do the proper study and you listen all the lectures of the subjects you have. That's why it is so much necessary to you in this year to do the good studies of all the subjects. In last lecture we studied the consumer rights. We already started the seventh chapter, that is consumer protection. What is the meaning of consumer? Consumer, that means who consume something, that means to eat or to drink. The word consumer is derived from the Latin word that is consumere, which means to eat or to drink. The consumer is the one who consumes or uses any commodity or service available from any natural resources or through a market. When we bring something from the market, then we are a consumer. When we can purchase anything, biscuits or Lays, kurkure, anything. When we purchase even one chocolate, then we are a consumer. It is the simple meaning is a consumer is one who consumes or who uses any commodity or service available from any natural resources or through a market. And should note this word, that is consumeri, it is a Latin word. When it is asked in the board exam for the filling the blanks or for the match the pairs, that's why it is so much important that consumer word is derived from the Latin word consumere, which means to eat or to drink. A consumer means any person who buys any goods or hires any services for a consideration which have been paid or promised or partly paid or partly promised to paid. That is called as a consumer. In last lecture we studied about the different consumer rights. Which are these rights? Right to information, right to safety, then right to representation, then right to choose, right to be heard, right to consumer education, right against spurious goods, then right to protect from unfair business practices, right to redressal, and right to healthy environment. These all are the rights of consumer and we should know about it. In this lesson, we have to learn about the ways and means of consumer protection. There are the different ways and means of consumer protection. Which are these ways? First is Lok Adalat. Second is public interest litigation. Then awareness program. Then consumer organizations, consumer welfare fund, legislative measures, redressal forums, and consumer protection councils. All these are the ways and means of consumer protection. We learn it one by one. First is Lok Adalat. The consumer. The consumer is the one who consumes or uses any commodity. We learn it. Consumer protection means safeguarding the interest of the consumer. The prevailing judiciary system is not sufficient enough to protect consumers. Therefore, there are various ways and means of consumer protection. First is Lok Adalat. Lok Adalat is set up by the government to settle disputes by compromising. It is also referred as a people's court. That means the institutions the institution of Lok Adalat in India As the very names suggest, means people's court. Lok stands for people and the term Adalat means court. That means it is a people's court. India has a long tradition and history of such methods being practiced in the society at grassroots level. That means in small villages, this type of lok adalat um, is formed from ancient times. That means lok adalat is a setup by the government to settle dispute by compromise. It is also referred to as people's court. The affected consumer can directly approach the Lok Adalat with the grievance, the issue, or the disputes on the spot, and decisions are taken immediately. That means the issues are discussed, the issues, any disputes are there. If there is if the consumer have the complaint about any product, then these disputes are on solved immediately, on the spot, immediately solved by this lok adalat. Therefore it is an effective and economical system for quick redressal of public grievances. The judgments passed by Lok Adalat get statutory recognition. For example, Maharashtra State Electricity Distribution Company Limited, MSEDCL, Maharashtra State Road Transport Communication, MSRTC, Railway Authority, insurance companies, banks, etc., organize regular Lok Adalat. Then, second is public interest litigation, that is also called as Janhit Yachika. It is a legal facility under which any person can approach the court of law in the interest of society. Its aim is to provide legal remedy to unrepresented groups in the society. A person who is not affected or not related to the grievance can also file public interest litigation. It is filed in the high courts as well as supreme courts directly in some cases. That is called as a public interest litigation. That is Janahit Yachika. Then third way is redressal forums. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, consumer redressal forums and consumer protection councils are established at the district, state, and national level. The district forum, state commission, and national commission. This is also called as a three-tier grievance redressal machinery or forum. Any individual consumer or association of consumers can file a complaint with respective commission depending on the value of goods and claim for compensation. That means it is dependable if the value of the product, if we buy any product which the product is of lower value, then the case we can file the case in the district level. If the value is more, then it is for the state commission, the national commission. It is depend upon the value of that product and claim for compensation. The main aim of this commission is to provide for simple, speedy, and inexpensive redressal of consumers' grievances. This is called as a redressal forums. There are three levels in these redressal forums: district forum, state commission, and national commission. Then fourth is awareness program. Awareness program. The government of India has initiated various publicly measures to increase the level of awareness among consumers. It it comprises journals, then booklets, posters that depict the rights and responsibilities of consumers, redressal machineries, etc. Various audio video programs on consumer awareness are broadcast on various TV channels, radio, and through social media. We always saw the advertisement of RBI, which RBI, that is it is for the Janhit Yachika or Janhit Mein Jari. We always saw these advertisement on TV and listen on the radios that are for only for us. Which precautions we should be taken when we use any product or when we purchase any product, then which precaution we should be taken, it mentioned in that advertisement. It is only for awareness of ourselves. That means as a consumer we should aware about it. RBI, the Amitabh Bachchan, always we saw the advertisement of RBI, that which type of frauds are there, and which precaution we should be taken while we are doing any transactions in the banks. These advertisements are only for us, and we should get the idea of it. It is for the awareness program. It is called as a awareness program. 15 March is observed as World Consumer Rights Day. 15 March, you should underline this, or you write this sentence in your notebook, because it is asked always in the board exams in the filling the blanks on answer in one sentence, that is, which is the World Consumer Right Day, or dash dash is observed as World Consumer Right Day. Then the answer is 15 March, and 24 December is observed as National Consumer Day. 20, 24th December. 24th December is celebrated as National Consumer Day. It is only for the awareness of ourselves or as a consumer. Then fifth is consumer organizations. Consumer organizations have been active in India to protect and promote the interest of consumers. Consumer movement is well settled in India, helping individuals to seek quick and adequate redressal of their grievances. Grievances means complaints, and redressal means when we redressal means if you got some money, or if you got some that means when we file any complaint, then we got the redressal of it. It is essential to strengthen consumer movement throughout the country, and this work is done by the consumer organization. Then all India Consumer Organization, this is the consumer organization which fight for the consumer rights. Then six is Consumer Welfare Fund, CWF. Department of Consumer Affairs has created Consumer Welfare Fund for providing financial assistance to strengthen the voluntary consumer movement, particularly in rural areas. This fund is used for, that means there some peoples who are in a rural area and they have some problems, or they are cheated, then for giving financial aid to this people, consumer welfare fund provides money to these people. And also this fund is used for training and research in consumer education, then complaint handling, then counseling and guidance, then product testing labs, etc. For this purpose also consumer welfare fund is used. Then seventh is legislative measures. A number of laws have been enacted in India to safeguard the interest of consumers and protect them from unethical business practices. That means legislative measures, that means according to the act or according to the government interference is there. Then some rules and regulations are there, that is come under the legislative measures. Which are these act or laws? Sale of Goods Act, then Essential Commodities Act, Standards of Weights and Measurements Act, Bureau of Indian Standard, BIS, that means BIS Act, then Food Safety and Standard Act, National Food Security Act, then Consumer Act 2019. All these acts are come under the legislative measures, and all these are for all these acts are for the benefit of ourselves. That means as a consumer we have the protection of these acts can protect our interest. That's why these all acts plays an important role, and these all acts come under the legislative measures. All these are the ways and means of consumer protection. By all these means and ways, we are protected from the unethical practices or illegal activities of the manufacturers and the business units or organizations. I hope all are you understand it in a better way. Thank you so much for listening me carefully. Do study at home and listen all the lectures of all the subjects. Thank you.